like this morning, Albert?
Oh, Mama.
Did you sleep well? Thank you, dear. Are the guinea pigs all right this morning, Edward?
I haven't heard them complain.
Oh! I wonder why the lower classes get things worse than other people. Lucy's face is quite a sight this morning.
Face? That's bad beginnings, but worse remains behind.
Jessie,
Yes, Emily?
No, only a cold circular.
must you behave like a marionette at the table?
Sorry, Bob.
Is there anything in the paper this morning, Edward?
Words, words, words.
What does the postman want to be so late for?
Get on with your breakfasts and less jaw.
Jaw? Why not talk, Pa?
It is becoming increasingly obvious, young lady, that this house isn't big enough for both of us. I've spoken to Mr. Hennington in order to find you employment in his shop.
Edward, you wouldn't disgrace us by putting Emily into a drapery establishment.
Don't worry, Mama. Nobody can force me to do what I don't want to do.
Indeed.
I'm sure if you were to apologise.
But knowing my own mind, I might apologise if I didn't.
It is time you realise, young lady, that he who pays the piper calls the tune.
Wasn't very pretty tune, was it? Emily, why set out to annoy your father?
If nobody stood up to him, we'd be done for.
But it won't do any good, though.
Oh, for what we have received, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Clear, children, clear. Why is it all right for Edward to make hers and not put his hand up? How many times have I told you not to notice other people's afflictions?
Emily, pass him at the postman. He's putting the letters in his pocket.
He isn't. Oh, I'll ask if there was one for me.
Why is Emily so interested in the postman?
Ah.
Jessie, I find your R's very irritating. Do you know why, Albert?
Why what, Mama?
There, you don't even listen. Perhaps he's in love? No, don't be silly either. If Albert was in love, I'd be the first person you'd tell, wouldn't I, dear? Yes, of course I would.
Oh, there was one for me and Pa's got it.
That's sickening. Perhaps he'll give it to you when he gets back. It can't have been important, was it? Albert? Albert?
Yes.
Oh, I do wish breakfast wasn't such a dreadful affair, especially as we have to have it every day.
Try to keep it in its creases.
Yes. It's a beastly cold you've got there, Eva. Eva? Is everything alright? Eva?
Don't touch me.
But why? We've always been such good friends.
We aren't now.
Oh, you rebelled him?
Yes. Mr. Ernest O'Shea to see you.
Thank you, Miss Strachan.
Miss Strachan?
Hello, I'm a shockingly early caller, but I was hoping for that Robley Strickland case, the trial of William Palmer. Oh, of course. I happened to notice you had a copy when I was here the other night.
Yes, I was reading it.
There's a point in the evidence I wanted to look up.
That's strange. It was with these books here. It seems to have taken wings.
Never mind, they'll probably have one at the free library. Albert, I have a confession to make. I took a drawing of yours the other night.
What, that bicycle thing?
Yes, I showed it to an engineer friend of mine, and he thought it was fine.
Did he?
Yes, but unfortunately someone's beaten you to it, and well, they've applied for a patent.
I might have known it would give no use.
But it was. It shows you have a keen knowledge of what the public are most likely to want. And well, if you have any more original notions, you'd love to see them.
Well, there's this one thing I made for women to heat. The curling tongs over an ordinary gas jet. But any fool could have made that. It wouldn't cost more than 2 pence to make.
Even the better. Safety pins are a penny a dozen. Look at the fortune that's been made out of them.
This is how it works. The gas would be here, and then these would go over the top.
You're a friend of Pearl Bond's, aren't you?
Who?
Pearl Bond. I thought I'd see you with her the other night.
No, not me. Then the gas here would...
Good, good. It's easy to mistake people in the dark. I'm glad.
Yes, then these would rest on two arms, see?
I'm surprised no one's thought of this before.
Why did you say you were glad?
Well, you get to hear what the police call undesirables.
What sort of things?
In her case, pretty bad. She is another Esplanade pirate who'd rip the shirt off any man.
That's a filthy lie!
So you do know her.
Very clever, aren't you? You knew if you said anything violent enough, I'd be bound to defend her.
No, I believed you. But I have to defend people who aren't worth it. You don't.
Do you want a punch in the jaw?
It wouldn't change my opinion of the lady if I got one.
Her husband put you up to this. I'd like to kill the swine.
It wouldn't bother me if you did. But you'd be a fool in thinking he's a client of mine. I'm a barrister, not a detective.
Then why can't you mind other people's business?
Because I'm in love with your sister Emily. And one day I wish to marry her. And it would be so much nicer if he wasn't cited as a co-respondent with a dozen others.
Hadn't you better leave?
Fine. But I'll take this with me. Don't worry about seeing me out, Albert. Good morning, Mrs. Strachan, and goodbye.
Albert, isn't it rather rude not to see Ernest to the front door? You shows a carriage fault and expect these little pleasantries.
All doctors have carriages. It doesn't count.
But politeness costs nothing.
I'm going for a walk.
Albert, Emily, where are some of you?
Yes, Pa?
Albert, take a crate of a barrel at the back door and bring it down the stairs.
Yes, Pa.
Did you say crate, dear?
I did.
What's in it?
3 gross of bloaters which I bought at the fish market.
3 gross.
The most economical way of buying food is to buy in bulk.
That's what you said when you bought the barrel of pork and we had to throw half of it away. How many bloaters go to a gross?
The same as any other article. 144.
3 times 4 is 12. 2. What?
Pa, the man with the barrow expects a tip.
Have you been selling any strychnine hydrochloride?
No, I'm not allowed to.
I thought the bottle was full.
I haven't touched it.
In future, nothing must be touched on the poison shelf without my express permission.
432 bloaters.
Here, give a man 2pence for himself.
Yes, Pa.
Is Pa back? Yes, with 432 bloaters. It would be so much easier if he'd leave me to do the shopping.
You never guess what Edward's done.
432 bloaters.
I hate bloaters.
Pa's absolutely filled the house
With bloaters. The meals will be dreadfully monotonous.
Emily, do you hear?
Oh, bother the bloaters. Pa's in there with my letter. I'm going in. Pa! Pa!
Is the house on fire?
May I have my letter you took from the post?
Letter? Oh, yes. I did receive a letter this morning about you from Mrs. Evans, telling me that you had neither provided her daughters with singing lessons nor a reason for your absence.
I'll make them up to her some other time.
You won't have the chance. She has dispensed with your services.
I always said she was a sow.
Hold your tongue. Well, Emily, what have you to say for yourself?
That I was at the pavilion hearing Madame Adelina Patti sing, and afterwards she heard me sing.
Oh,
She promised to ask Signor Grossi to give me an audition.
An audition? An audition for what purpose?
To see if he would accept me as his pupil.
And all this takes place without my knowledge. Here is your letter, Emily. Read it. I said, read it.
I am.
Aloud.
Madam. Madame Adelina Patti has spoken of you to Signor Grossi as a promising young vocalist and has consented to hear your voice at 5 o'clock tomorrow, the 21st instant.
That's today.
Yes, Emily.
Should Signor Grossi consider your ability justifies him in accepting you as a pupil, his fee will be 10 guineas for a course of 12 lessons. Yours truly, R. Rackstraw, Secretary.
What is this horseplay?
Oh, it's a wonderful chance, Edward.
A chance for what? If Emily's voice is as good as she thinks it is, then why has Mrs. Evans got a new teacher for her girls?
Mrs. Evans knows even less about singing than
I do.
You drive me to say these
It's
things.
as well we understand one another. A second-hand Abbé Stevenson microscope will be delivered this afternoon. Let me know when it arrives.
What has a microscope to do with Emily's
A
letter?
great deal. The instrument being of vital importance to my work, I shall not have the money to squander on singing lessons. I sympathise with your disappointment, Emily, but Madame Patti should not have filled your head with vain hopes. I shall esteem it my duty to write and tell her so.
How? She wouldn't have done it if she didn't believe in me. If Signor Grossi believes in me too, he might consent to let me pay his fees later, when I can afford to, out of my own earnings. But please, please let me go and sing to him. The fare to London is only 6 and 4 pence.
Only? I am not made of money, and my intentions for you were made clear at breakfast.
Edward, as you've made such a splendid bargain with the bloaters, I might quite easily save her railway fare out of the housekeeping.
Yes, Pa.
Yes!
I forbid you to finance an enterprise of which I heartily disapprove.
Shop.
Make way.
He's a beast! I wish he was dead! Eva! Well, very ill then. I'm sorry, Emily, but we never could have afforded such enormous fees. And it doesn't do to set your hopes too high. When I was young, I was full of dreams too, and they came to nothing. I remember when Father first bought the shop and took me along to see it. It was evening. The light was shining through all the coloured glass jars in the window. So pretty they looked. And out there on the pavement, he asked me to marry him. I thought if I did, it'd be like living in a rainbow. Oh, talking won't get the beds made, will it?
What are you going to do?
Be a draper's assistant.
You shan't be. You've got to get to London somehow.
It's easy to say that, but how?
We must sell something.
Yes! What?
Grandma's teapot.
That'd be stealing.
Besides, it's only white metal.
I know. Ernest. You can borrow the fare from Ernest.
I'd sooner fall through the earth.
Why? I believe he's rather fond of you.
That's why.
Oh dear. What did we go and have a father like ours for?
I've got it! Jessie, I've got it! Here we go gathering nuts in May, nuts in May, nuts in May. Here we go gathering nuts in May, and hold it, frosty, hold it. Here we go gathering nuts in May, nuts in
What's
May.
all that row about?
Joy, Edward, joy!
Where's Myra? Call her at once.
Yes, Edward.
Oh, what have you got in your apron?
Nothing? There was something, but there's nothing now.
Come in here, come along.
Drop, sir. I know I will.
Then drop into that and be done with it.
Oh, thank you.
Myra! Myra!
I'm coming. I could have a drop of water, please, sir. Yes, Edward? Pearl Bond. Run along, Eva, there's a good girl.
I don't know, I can't make a head or tail out of a word she's saying. Here, drink this sal volatile. Now, sniff.
God almighty!
Then get some more and start talking some sense.
It's my husband, sir. He's been taken terribly ill. I ran to the doctor, but he was out, so I ran straight on to you. Oh, give me something to ease his pain, or he may be gone.
Why imagine I can help? It's a doctor you want, not a chemist.
You're cleverer than all the doctors put together. I've heard that said 100 times.
Then describe the symptoms to me.
Well, it started off as a paroxysm, you might say, sir.
Paroxysm.
Thank you. And he lets out this terrible scream, like somebody's got him by the back of the neck. I thought he must have ripped it. And when I went to rub him, he bounced away shuddering.
Oh, yes. And
well, after that, he arched his back, up on his heels, and the back of his head. And he went all rigid.
tetanus.
Lockjaw.
His face. Did you see the expression on his face?
Yes. It was all clenched. And he had this awful smile that wouldn't go away.
Has your husband cut or injured himself lately?
Not more than usual. I mean, he's terribly rough when he's been on the booze, and it's nothing for him to be bleeding from a dust place.
And when did these symptoms start?
Oh, a little while ago, I shouldn't wonder.
I'm not asking what you wonder, but when the symptoms started.
An hour! 3 hours ago! I don't know! Why wouldn't, would they, Mum? Not well, if they see their husband riding in agony. No.
Shush. Who's your regular doctor?
We don't have what you might call a regular, sir.
And the doctor you were going to see on the way here?
Oh, I don't know. The state I was in, he was just another brass plate to me.
Emily, are you there?
Albert, come here. I want you to look after the shop. This woman's husband is ill and I go to fetch Dr. O'Shea. Keep out of here,
I
please.
thought you could help. You
Myra,
give him some medicine.
take this woman's arm and fetch her umbrella from the shop.
Yes, dear.
I'll try and catch a cab from a corner, if there is one.
Oh, please.
What's wrong with him, Pa?
Tetanus.
How extraordinary.
What a distressing affair. But I can't help but think that she's not as upset as she is.
Oh, it's not to be wondered at. He's a drunk who beats her.
Oh, you've heard that, did you?
Everyone knows it.
Oh, but we mustn't feel too sorry for her, because even bad men don't beat their wives without reason.
Who said I was sorry for her?
No, Albert, but...
Then why talk to me as if I was a child?
Albert!
Sure.
Beautiful buttons, all fresh and blooming. Beautiful potluck.
Oh, Flower Man! Flower Man! Good morning!
yourself?
Oh, is Mama about?
Buying ferns. A murder book. Exciting. I'd like to be a great advocate and save somebody from the gallows. Eager, listen. With such thoughts in his heart, he returns to the inn, in a state of indescribable elation. The evidence does not prove that he drank to excess, but he gave a champagne dinner, a luxurious entertainment at which there is no stint and not much self-respect.
What are you reading?
The trial of William Palmer.
So you took it?
No, I found it on the floor.
But you can't have. I searched the room for it half an hour ago.
I found it on the floor. There.
Now she's lost her place.
I have. But we find him on the evening of Wednesday at the Unicorn with Saunders, his trainer, and a lady.
Lady.
Is Mama about? Emily about?
She's upstairs dressing to go to London for her audition.
Call her for me, will you?
Call her yourself if that's all you have to say.
I'm minding the shop.
Oh, go on.
All right, I will for you. Smuggle it up tonight for bed.
Do you swear you found that book on the floor?
How many more times? Yes.
Bond's been here.
Yes, I know. Mother told me.
She said her husband's ill, but I think she poisoned him.
Poisoned him?
Emily, I'm frightened.
Why should you...
Katie, Mother's coming.
What am I going to do?
Come to the shop.
There. Isn't that nice?
Isn't it?
There's a bit of crinkly paper in the desk. I'm going to put it in Emily's room as a surprise to cheer her up.
This it?
Oh yes. Isn't that a tasteful colour? And an India rubber band if you have one. Do you know why Emily's putting on her Sunday best?
Is she?
It seems such an odd thing to do when you're miserable.
I couldn't find a rubber band, but here's a piece of parsnip string.
Oh, I'll manage with that. I do think of her as such a cheerful plant. Its leaves growing in all directions. In that way, it's so unlike an aspidistra. All an aspidistra does is its leaves curl at the edges and go brown. Much like old people with nothing to look forward to. There. Isn't that nice?
Lovely. Let's take it up to Emily's room now.
Yes, we could show it to the invalids on the way up. It's almost a miracle. I think that 10 minutes ago this was a pair of Malcolm's boots.
Just a minute and a half. The coast is clear.
Are you certain the bottom was full?
Yes.
Where did Jessie find the book?
Where it's lying now.
But if Mrs. Bond did take it, I can't believe she'd risk bringing it back.
That book would be the last thing she'd want found in her home, or for us if I was missing.
You mean there's something in this which would help to do what you're afraid of?
Yes. Evidence given by the finest poison experts.
But how was she to know that?
Well, I wanted to show off what a lot I knew to her, so I told her.
Why? It couldn't matter to you what she thought of you. Could it? Albert, you hadn't met her before, had you?
Yes, just a few times. We went for walks in the front. She was terribly unhappy and...
Were you seen together?
Yes. Oh, Emily, what am I going to do?
Stop it. Stop it.
But if he dies, they'll think I helped her to kill him.
Tell Pa.
No, I daren't.
You must. He may not show it, but you're everything to Pa. He's clever and understands these things. This is too big and too dangerous for us to handle alone.
No, I won't have him told. I won't.
I've got it. We'll tell Ernest.
No, you can't do that.
We can, because he wants to marry me. I'll accept him first and tell him afterwards.
It was Ernest who saw us together. Only this morning he tried to warn me against her. I lost my temper. I told him that I'd like to kill the swine of a husband.
We must decide what to do before my train arrives. Yes, you must consult a solicitor.
That's no good. I tried to see Mr. Lambert about taking out a patent for my bicycle idea.
Well,
He wouldn't see me unless I paid his fee.
how much was his fee?
6 and 8 pence. And I spent the last of my money on this keychain.
Why did Pa ever give you that beastly key?
Emily, if you give up on me, I'm done for.
I won't. Of course I won't. Everything will be all right. You'll see.
You still talking? This is a microscope for Edward. On approval.
Myra, he's back.
Your Sundays.
Why aren't you minding the shop?
There was no one there.
What do you call that?
I'll go see what's happened.
It's time you went. He's bound to ask questions if he sees you in your Sundays.
Run along.
Everybody's telling me to run along this morning.
He's dead. There's going to be a post-mortem.
No. Then you must go and see Mr. Lambert at once. Here's the money.
But where?
Never mind. Oh, I shall want something for a telegram.
You're a brick, Emily.
You must tell him everything. Everything else.
Yes, I will. Thanks.
Are you going to spend all day moping around? Why are you in your Sundays? When did this arrive? Why did nobody tell me?
It's just come.
This is something like. This is something like. Oh, pull back the curtains and let in some light.
Pa, when do you want me to start work at the Headingtons?
Eh? Oh, don't bother me with silly questions. A new world. A new world. Wonderful.
sorry Miss Emily had to go out.
We all are.
What are you reading, Miss Jessie?
The works of Milton, and I can't understand a word.
Let's have a sample.
I cannot grace a fugitive, and cloistered virtue unexercised and unbreathed, that never sallies out and sees her adversary, but slinks out of the race when that immortal garden is run for.
Not without heat or dust. Fine.
But what does it mean?
It describes someone that's the complete opposite to Miss Emily.
Yes. Yes. Let's not have a lot of exaggerated nonsense. Get on with your work, my boy. Here, have a look at this.
To bed, sleepy heads. It's time to leave the gentleman to have a little talk.
What we want is a little less talk.
Holy St. Patrick, you wouldn't think it possible.
What are you looking at?
A drop of water from your carafe.
And you'd think
Yes,
you-
I meant to clean it out with vinegar and shot.
And you'd think you're peering into an aquarium filled with half the horrors of the deep. Come, have a look.
Oh, no, not before going to bed. I'll say good night, Doctor. Good night, Ernest.
Nice and straight.
You won't forget the plate basket.
Do I ever?
No, dear, never. Good night, dear.
No, Mama.
Come on, Eva.
Don't go till Emily gets back. There's a mystery and you've got to solve it.
It's fascinating.
We got the money together for her to go to London for her audition.
You did. Well done.
But she didn't go, and she hasn't given us our money back. She must have spent it on something else.
I'll put my plimsolls on and go after that.
Promise?
I promise.
Eva, run along. We've business to discuss.
Good night, Dr. O'Shea. Good night, Edward.
Good night, Eva.
Did you see the coroner?
I did at 7 o'clock this evening. The devil spent the day fishing from Chain Pier.
Did he sanction a post-mortem?
He did, and considered the circumstances of the man's death somewhat more fishy than his experiences earlier in the day.
It is Bond you're talking about, sir?
Yes, my boy, probably.
Albert, there are one or two simple prescriptions to be made up. Do them.
I'll be doing the post-mortem with Rayner tomorrow afternoon. I'll bring along the jars when we're complete.
When the two of you arrived at the pub, he was dead, wasn't he?
He was, and the circumstances are most suspicious. For in cases of traumatic or idiopathic tetanus, it's usual for the patient to live not for days or hours, but for days.
If it wasn't strictly in tetanus he died of, what could it have been?
Strictly. Which reminds me, the police are inquiring of all chemists in the area whether any of that drug has been purchased recently and by whom. You'll not be worried though, they knew I was coming here.
What's the form of analysis for detecting strychnine?
Colour tests, but they're most unreliable. When mixed with sulfuric acid and lead oxide, a violet colour is produced. But vegetable poisons are always problematic. The surest way is to mix the victim's stomach contents and apply a dose to either rats or guinea pigs.
What happens to them?
Go away, we're busy.
They die. I know they do. That you bury them in the yard, in the square at night.
Did you hear what I said?
Malcolm's running a temperature of 104.
How do you know?
Myra told me to tell you.
I'll get a dose of febrifuge.
Will I take a look at him?
Yes, it might be his mother's mind address.
He's opposite the schoolroom.
I've a nose for finding invalids in any labyrinth.
When's he going to do it?
Do what?
Boil up Mr. Bond's tummy and kill the guinea pigs with it.
Here. Edward's not
Worrying. Thin temperatures and high temperatures in children.
Very certain.
That'll be Emily.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ernest. Where's Albert?
He's in the laboratory.
Albert! Albert!
How did it go?
Oh, he pinched my cheek, offered me a glass of port wine, and said I could start work on Monday. For you. A boy gave it to me as I waited outside.
Malcolm, his temperature's gone up. I must return to my work.
So who was the knight errant that pinched your cheek and offered you port wine?
Someone I went to see about some work.
And you got it?
I got it.
And that's why you're so happy, of course.
If you don't mind, we won't discuss the matter.
That makes it slightly awkward, as I've been bereaved to find out.
By who?
Your Auntie Eva. She informs me that you neither went to London for your audition, nor did you return the money that was raised to send you there.
I needed it for something more important.
More important than singing?
I'm not going to be a singer. I've changed my mind.
Haven't changed your mind about marrying me, have you?
No, I haven't changed it. I might have once. I can never marry you now.
Why not?
Because I think I love you. And when you love someone, you must help them, not drag them down.
I don't think you'd shine as a millstone, Emily.
It's what I'd be. You're going to be a success, and it would stop you being one to have a wife who worked in a linen draper's.
Do I have a wife that works in linen drapers?
If you married me, you would.
And you better tell me what's going on.
Father was always against my being a singer. I think sometimes he's jealous of the idea that any of us might become a bigger success than he'd been. And that's why he snubs us and keeps us down.
Maybe you're right, but what I don't understand is why you'd be content it's being kept down. Why would you? Why would you give up all that you've stored most upon? If you don't ask them, don't tell me, I should ask Albert.
No!
Why?
What reason have you to think he knows?
I see the way he looked at you as you walked in tonight. He was like a sheepdog that killed a lamb and come crawling back to its owner, knowing he'd done the one thing that could never be forgiven.
That's just sin.
Is it? Or will loyalty not let you see the truth of it? Why didn't you go to your audition?
Because Father couldn't afford to pay Signor Grossi's fees.
How much were they?
10 guineas for a course of 12.
But surely it was after your father's refusal that the money was raised to send you to London.
The children gave me all their savings.
Stick together, don't you? They pooled their money that you'd be a great singer, and you blew it on something else.
What I choose to do with my money is my own affair.
But this is their money. That's completely different. And if you give it back, well, tell them why.
I can't.
Trust them with your reasons, then bang goes the family unity. How much was raised?
7 and 5 pence, 3 farthings.
That's an awful lot of money. I'm willing to lend it to you.
Oh no!
Because if you don't give it back, they'll want to know what you spent the money on.
I hadn't thought of it like that. But I wouldn't be able to look you in the face again.
Then we'll make it a business transaction. You can pay me a penny a week interest.
Very sweet, Tony.
What I'd really like is to float you as a company, put up the 10 guineas for your singing lessons, and consider myself the debentures, your subsequent earnings.
I wouldn't hear of it, and I shan't rest until I've paid you back the last farthing.
Emily, darling, what I'd love is to stand in front of a full congregation at St. Peter's Church and say, of all my worldly goods, I thee endow. All done for the night?
Yes. Isn't that clock rather fast?
No, seems about right to me. Malcolm's condition satisfactory, Father?
It's hot, but it's the way of children to blow hot and cold. What was that nonsense he was talking about jars screaming in the night?
How should I know? He was delirious.
Oh, he'll be all right in the morning. Come, my boy, it's us for the road. Good night, Albert. Good night, Miss Evelyn.
Good night, Doctor.
I'll see you out.
I'm sorry, but I lost my temper with you earlier.
Oh, rats. Good night, old chap.
Albert,
Yes, Pa?
I have the impression that you are worried about something.
No, nothing.
Your mother accuses me of putting reason and justice before sentiment, and that I'm losing the trust of my children. Do you share that view?
Well, it's not really your way, Pa, to...
Mollycoddle my children? No. No, it isn't. But I expect them to realise that that does not imply a lack of affection. So if any of them are in difficulties of any kind, I expect them to trust me implicitly.
Thanks, Pa.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
Good night.
Pa, I'm to start work at the Headingtons on Monday.
Yes, well, they're a good, solid firm. I'm pleased with the way you've taken this disappointment, Emily. To lose gracefully is a rare virtue. Don't forget to turn the gas off on the way up.
Why didn't you tell me that money was to send you to London? I only found out this morning from Eva. Why didn't you tell me?
Would you have taken it from me if I had? Was that letter you threw into the fire from Mr. Lambert telling you what to do?
No. He hasn't sent word.
Perhaps he's waiting till after the post-mortem.
That's not until tomorrow afternoon.
We'll be all right if we stick together. Good night.
Good night.
Try to get some sleep.
I'll never forgive myself for what I've done to you. I've ruined your entire life for 6 and 8 pence.
Don't be silly.
I've been waiting ages. What took you so long?
Be quiet, they've only just gone up.
I didn't come in a coach and four with the horn blowing.
You might have been followed.
I took care not to be. Look here, they've taken him to the mortuary for the post-mortem.
I knew that.
Well, something's got to be done, hasn't it?
What do you mean?
Use your common sense. If they were to find out about us being together before he died, there's no accounting for what they might think.
Why?
With all that stuff in there, and now being in love. Don't be so simple.
I'm not in love with you.
She had a precious good imitation the other night. We've got to look out for ourselves, you and me.
Why are you so afraid of a post-mortem? If he died of a natural death, you've nothing to be afraid of.
Of course I haven't. But who's to say what he died of if Dr. O'Shea and your pa can't put an end to it? There's no accounting for a lunatic like Joe might do. And for all I know, Joe may have taken something.
Except he was poisoned. You stole the poison and the book to tell you how to use
Are
it.
you dotty?
You poisoned him. You're a murderess. I'm going to give you up.
Wait a minute. If you're right, which you're not, I'm not the only one they'll take down. Your enemy's just as deep as I am. They'll want to know where I got the stuff from, and who more natural than from the chap that I was going with at the time. You can't take everything from a girl and leave her stranded when she's in trouble.
Oh, go on, just go.
Oh no. You owe me better than that. And I'll see I'll get it. Now, after the post-mortem, they'll take what they want for your part to examine, won't they?
Yes.
Well, quite a bit of luck of it being in the family, so to speak. Should he find anything wrong, you're going to let him know that we were here together the other night.
No.
To give him a chance to rethink before he sends in his report.
No, I won't. I won't.
Oh, yes, you will.
But you don't know my father.
But he is your father. And it isn't human nature to send his son to the gallows. I think whatever comes about in the report, they'll find find that Joe died of a natural death. Don't take it so hard, boy. The girl's got to take care of herself in this world. And it isn't as if I wouldn't be grateful. You know, afterwards. Albert, I never saw a more wonderful looking boy than you. How about another stroll in the gardens?
What's that noise? Albert? Albert, is that you? It's all right, Pa, it's only me.